she would hide the book where it could never be found. I don't think she did it very well. I feel like this might be the witch. Hello, kitty. Oh, the kitties. Look at you. Hi. Oh, you're no longer sleepy. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see. North of Hawks, we need to find some of these places. Lutwick. There's one. Okay. The east of Lutwick, so we have east of it. So it's somewhere this way, right? It's east of Lutwick. West of Rusland. North of Hawkstead. Wait, okay, is this two different locations? Because Crinkle Crags is all the way up there. These are two different locations, I think. So... it's somewhere in, like, these locations, then? No. Lotwick and Rushland. These are two separate ones, okay, I think. Hold on, okay. Hawkstead's up here. So we have Hawkstead. North of Hawkstead. East of Lutwick. So... this location? There could be more important things to do back at the shop. Yes, like watering plants. It's somewhere along this part, right? Like, that has to be it. Because this is Hawkshed, so it'd be north of this. If you go down here, this is west of it. So it has to be somewhere like along here. Because any further in it's not east of Lowick anymore. So it has to be on this thing. It's north, but not lower than Crinkle Crags, so... it's north of this, but south of this, so it has to be here, correct? Aha! I did it! I feel smart! My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vangant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Cool. Got some pretty plants. Oh, those are pretty flowers. There you go. There you go, some pets. Okay, we can start our day now. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... what's it? Something or other? I'm no green-eyed rare, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one supposed to help with a mental decline. Lady of Summer? Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower in hardy nature make this plant somewhat sought-after ornamental, aids the condition of memory. Okay, it's got like a droopy... I'd say it's got a droopy bit to it. This, Lady of Summer. I mean... it kind of matches it. No, it's probably this one. Yeah, a single sweet-smelling dark flower. Yeah, death plant. Bro, I like some of this plant too if it helps mental. I mean, no, like seriously though? No, wait, no, yes, my mental decline is great, as you can see. Great for mental decline. So I'm gonna say it's this one and hope that I'm right. I'm sorry if it's not. Okay, it is. Whew. Okay. Lady of Summer. Let me write down. This is a helpful plant. Lady of Summer. Also known as antidepressant. I don't think I spelled that right, but we're fine. I most definitely didn't spell that right. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get, like, this is a flower that I need in my life. Pets for the cat. And then we can continue. Ah, David! They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the art always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you were determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Explore Great Gable. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Well then. Great Gable, Great Gable. Great Gable. Here we go! After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... let's do... we need Brimlock. Hypothermia, but don't meet leaves from Brimlock plant has a warming effect that presents against extreme cold. When conditions are just right, the cold of winter Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. Leaves are waxy and tough. Waxy and tough. Would this be Brimlock? Because they're smooth, waxy leaves. It doesn't have any of the yellow flowers, but I need a mental incline. So yeah, we can have, if we all agree, we all need some of this Lady of Summer. I want to say this is Brimlock, but I'm scared. These are waxy and tough. There's no other plant, you know, I'm confident in my decision. It's this one. Ah, okay. Brimlock, found it. Cool. Sunset Mountaintop. Brimlock. Hey, come here. Brimlock. Boop. There we go. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am pleasantly rewarded. I got a plant. Collection grows. Pet the cat. Pet the kitty. Hello, Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Mushrooms? Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, I guess so. Hellbore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he has been nibbling on the plants again. I would really hope not. I have a favor to ask. You owe me one for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Oh, Simone. Yeah, okay. What's up? I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse. And I know where to find it. Okay. The kitty. Okay. According to Grace in Herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Seedborough in the meantime. The kitty. Here, take this. Common trouse. Red pike. Look, the kitty follows your leg. It follows your little leg. It's so cute. Doll. Boop. Oh, I love the cat. This cat gives me a mental incline. Okay. Red... something or other. Red pike. Up here. I don't know how I found that so fast, but let's go. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I don't have to look hard to find what I'm after. Cool. That looks exactly like the picture, too. Of what did she say? It's common trouse? Yeah, this looks like common trouse. I'm pretty sure it's common trouse. I'm gonna say it's common trouse. Common trouse. I'm pretty sure I misspelled that. Hold on. Trouse. There we go. Close the book. Pet the cat, as you usually do, and I can go. we work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put in a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any Shimmerlong? I don't really have a choice but to give you Shimmerlong. I assume I do, though. You Shimmerlong. Ah! The only plant that I've gotten that even looks remotely like this is this one. Like, it's stiff leaves have stiff ribs, like... yes, I'm aware that I have it. This is one of them, like out of those options, 100% is this one. I'm confident. I've been confident before and been very wrong. Okay. I did it! Tell me no. Candlewood. Longstone grows long tall leaves. Okay, which one is this with Shimmerlong? I mean... It just lets off a blinding white purple light though, but like what is that gonna do? It's just gonna look fancy, I guess? It's being used for mischief. So, I'm gonna do this. Shimmerlong. Because there's not like health properties to it, you know? It's just to cause chaos. Okay. I'm just curious, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna explore the Grisdale Forest. As soon as I step off the road, visitors up remind me of this. Therefore, I'm not going to try so they see the thunder, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place. Moved, help me. Well, fine. They don't hurt me this time, so. No, it's okay, kitty. Don't worry about it. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking all over for, but nobody seems to have any. Okay. Something monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Oh, meek dew? I think was the name. The one you shouldn't touch. This pleasant-looking plant, but you don't want to touch the leaves. There you go, it's pretty! It's right. I mean, I was right beforehand. Cool. Plant could still identified. Alright. Pet the cat again, and I think it's a good time to end the day. There'll be much more we can do here. Why did you want a painful plant? Because it looks pretty. That's why. It said that it looks pretty, you just don't touch it. Oh. That's really fucking not helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? There's like nothing there. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. No, Sam, there's so much there. What? There's so much there? What do you see? You just need the map? Ooh, it's raining. Hello, I'll give you morning pets. Yes, yes. And I call bullshit, but you know, I'll look. Okay, I need to look for an X. X marks the spot. This is really unhelpful. Oh, wait a second. Can I use it like this? I don't know. I was gonna try to see if like this tear had something to do with like one of the rivers maybe. Oh, aha, I was right. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was actually gonna be right on this. Okay, so it's here? Oh my gosh, there actually was so much there. You were right, you see? The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A rest. Cool. I found stuff. Customers. Moving ward. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found of the Swinsidle Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with grizzly ones. Bennett. Long, soft leaves, chewing the super root of this plant said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. Hey! Can I ban reading? That's an action. Oh. I think I'm confident that it is this one. If I complete this, I have to read it. This is... I was right. Did he just leave? Okay then. It was this one, right? Yes. Ah! What's happening? Why, my mom is here, she's putting ring on my finger. What? Who's... What? Mom? What? Why did you... Whose ring is that? Why did you... She's gone. Okay. I'm confused. Let me go back to... Where did this guy say... Said something. Okay. I'm gonna try to look for this murder case. I can read. I'm just curious if anything actually happens, or if I do that. I should have thought of what happened here. If these stones can tell us what they saw. A chill comes over me as I realize that I do not want to leave. Wait, I read shit. Oh, that was real bad. I should have done that. I read. I'm sorry. What is the punishment for reading? Extend it by a minute? I'll do that. Side effect punishment. Oh hey, food's here. Look at that, distraction! So I don't have to read. Now I know it's another person. Oh, it's the mailman. Gonna give me stuff. Oh, I have been handed my food. Okay. I can't read. This is a real problem. I have a minute. I have a minute that I can't read. Good morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Give. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of the Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay. Oh my goodness, let's not zoom in that far. Okay, so the Grisdale Forest, just northeast. Grisdale Forest. From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest. By order of the Arda, the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Hello, Glow. Among other uses for this plant, most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it's possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Probably the only plant that has thorns on it, then. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I was right. Mellow glow. Hey there. Okay. This one could probably be used for mischief, because it's not really helping anybody, it's helping you hide, so... Mellow glow. Also known as Pass Without a Trace. Might as well be that. I mean, that one is. Okay. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. That one's an interesting one. Pet the cat. And go here. I think I found everything, right? I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I don't know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand. A mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Choice. Between Agura. Let's see if we can find this one. A light blue flower, like round tassel gentle. Characterizes plant. I mean, I think I found it. What was the other one that you need? Candlewood. Candlewood. Produces a red flower. Provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stem grow from tall leaves. This is honestly probably the Camellia. Rare plant that is believed to help. Find definitely. Contains 6 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finding a 7 petal flower. Look, never mind. I mean, it looked like it for a second, but actually I don't think so. 6 petals, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, not it. But now it makes me want to find it for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's probably it. I don't know why I want to identify this one suddenly, but I did. So, Caballia. I found a Caballia. It produces a red flower. So this one could maybe be it, but from like the top, possibly? Thin stems. So yeah, this is Candlewood. I'm not even gonna say that it can't be. Candlewood. That helped. I can't spell still. That's not new, but you know. Part of me wants to stare, but you're afraid. Go for it. Go for it, ma'am. This is indeed Garia worms. So I'm just going to put this as for sure a Garia. Okay. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books and plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of some interest to you, a horticulturist as yourself. Actually, yes. Lord and Lady Elizabeth. You are cordially invited to it. Okay. Somewhere. It's not over here. Slidbro. This is it right now. Maybe not. The castle. Found it. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. I feel like she was just here. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out to a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me to the next. And this one too, she says. Am I going to play Overwatch 2? Possibly. From what I hear though, they make you like unlock characters and it's been getting a lot of iffy reviews, so I'm scared of it and I'm probably gonna wait a little bit if I do. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plant from the gardens. Oh my goodness! I need to finish reading this. Hold on. Actually, no. I think we finished with that. Beaver kiss. We've got some more plants. There's a cat in here. More importantly, you can pet and it purrs. Yes. Well, hopefully your league matches start to go a little bit better. And yes, Izzy here is the cat. Gets lots of pets. And the one person that threatened the cat said, like, you should get rid of the cat, has been, I accidentally gave them the wrong plant. That's what we'll tell them, okay? Don't tell anyone. May have been accidental on purpose. That lord and lady. I've done it. It makes me happy to see that I have all these check marks. I feel smart. He will die. Dealt with. He will die soon. Tomorrow's the 1v1 and I'm terrified. What? Wait. No, you're 1v1ing somebody? You got this. Yeah. I don't know who you're 1v1ing, but you got this. Okay. Customer, please. Francis Average. It's nice to know that people are just waiting outside for me to ring the bell to come in. I just like to think they're standing out there in pouring rain. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves that helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Yellow flowers. There was a plant earlier that said specifically it has coarse leaves. The leaves are coarse to the touch. What? It is. Yeah, it is. It's Granny Root. Okay. It has to be, right? It's yellow. It's the only yellow plant that I have, right? Why am I questioning it? Don't hurt me. Oh my gosh, I did it. Of course it was Granny Root. I already got this down.